You have never had a time when you are alone. Even when you rise in the echelon of greatness, one day you will become lonely and you will remain alone. And in those days of your loneliness and being alone, you will become depressed and frustrated, although you are successful. When you miss the stage of separation, although you are consecrated to God, it is good. But you are going to come upon a time when people begin to betray you, people begin to do all kinds of things. You now feel that is something wrong with me. Many years ago, I learned, and the Lord told me, He said, if everybody leave you and you still have me, you have not lost anything. Because everything that brought people to me is still in me. If you invited me once and I come and preach, if you refuse to invite me again, it's not because you don't want to, it's because something is stopping you. But what makes you invite me is still in my head. If somebody come to you and say, I saw the grace of God upon your life, take 10 naira, the person may never give to you again. But whatsoever that provoked the person to do that is still on your head. So do not feel that just because that person has left, it means that it can't bring another thing. Because it is what God has put upon you that has produced that result. It will produce it again. Where does the frustration of men rise? In the days when they feel that just because I have an issue with you, it means that my life is finished. No. You need to be able to understand that it is God that make men. Men don't make men. And in the season of separation is when God now begin to make you by his own self. Now God does not want to make you like the way he's making your own friends. No, he wants to make you alone. He said, I have called Abraham alone. All of us are not the same. We can't be the same. The training that God took Apostle Jeremiah is not the training he took me. There are similarities, but the same way there are differences. If you have studied in school, they will teach you everything that has this similarity has differences, right? Respect the differences as much as you appreciate the similarities. There is nothing wrong with you. No. A lady came and met me and said, Apostle, why is my life like this? I said, that is the reason why you are supposed to excel in life. That thing that makes you different from all of us. Say, but everybody don't go through this. I said, well, you two don't go through certain things that they do go through, just that they didn't tell you. Our process are different even when it comes to separation. And sometimes God will have to take you out of people for a while, take you to another state. And now your mommy or your auntie or your father say, leave Kaduna, go to Abuja, go and stay with somebody. Hey, you that have never stayed with somebody, you go there. You that at home, you have all the privilege of prayer and fasting and everything. Now you went there every day, walk morning, walk afternoon, walk evening, and God is teaching you patience, how to be able to endure as a good soldier. They put load upon you. They did this, you do well, they say you are doing wrong. You are right, they say you are wrong. God is trying to teach you how to build you as a good soldier. It's separation. Nothing is wrong with you. Some people, when it go even worse, their father is their problem or their mother is their problem. They give you so much money, so much abundance, so God will make them crash, their business will crash, or their one thing will happen and all they supply, God will cut it, so that you can understand separation. You must be separated from everything that is your advantage. Abraham, leave your father's house. It's the time of separation, my friends. A moment is going to come when everybody you know, everything you know will be far from you. You may be in this church and yet again you feel as though you are alone. You come around everybody, you know, they tell you they love you, but it's like a joke. You just know you are alone. You feel lonely, you feel alone. It's a good thing. It's a season, it's a process. Enjoy it. As a good soldier, you must be able to enjoy it. He said, no man that strive for mastery is crowned except he strive lawfully. There is a law in abiding in this. Ministers, you must be able to enjoy this. All your friends, in fact, the people you help rise, you help them. Oh, this person you were feeding him, helping him, now he has gone up, he forgot you. He doesn't even know that you exist again. It's a season of separation. Enjoy it. The people you spend time investing in, doing all kinds of things, wake up one day and say that you are rubbish. Enjoy it. It's a season. It will always happen that way. Always happen that way. And anytime it's happening that way, it's preparing you for that other one. Because you must be a partaker of the blessings of what you have invested. And whatsoever you sow, you will reap it. You can't sow good and reap evil. It's not possible. It's against the law of agriculture. After separation, the next thing that will happen to you is what we call prayers. When a man is consecrated and is separated, it's on to prayers. No one that God will ever make as a minister that have prayer as a challenge. If you have issue with prayer, you will backslide. It's just a matter of time. Every time people reach out to me, Apostle, I've lost my prayer life. What should I do to you? Start praying. The solution to prayer is still prayer. Prayerlessness is a cause. The cure is still prayer. If you call me and tell me you cannot pray, what should I tell you? Start praying. It's not that there is nothing I can do. And many people think there is something to do. There is no drug to give you. The drug is to still pray again. What you are running away from is still what I will administer to you. Most time people reach out to me, they say, Apostle, I have not been praying for 1 week and I'm facing attack. I say, well, start now. I say, where are you? I'm in the room. Drop your phone. Apostle, but I'm talking to you. I say, off it now. Start praying. I will call you after 2 hours. After 2 hours, I will call. Have you prayed? Yes. Thank God. You are now safe. You are delivered from that demon. Every day, do like that. It's that simple. And do you know that you can pray quietly? You can pray lying down, closing your eyes. You can pray shouting. There are all kinds of forms of prayer. It's you are the one that choose not to pray. As I'm talking to you now, I'm praying in my spirit. You don't just know. Do you know that? While I was sitting here, I was praying. As you are hearing me now, if you are wise, your spirit is praying. I'm telling you. But imagine somebody for 24 hours, he's not talking to God in his heart, because prayer is communication with God, right? You are talking to God in your heart. For 24 hours, you watch a movie. After 3 hours, you enter another reality TV show. After another hour, you enter Big Brother Nigeria. After that, you enter Big Brother Titans. There's another Big Brother, which country? They are opening plenty of them so that they can help waste your time. And your heart never cry, Abba Father. So I say, shut down and start saying something. Or I'll say, shut down and get a message, listen to it. You can't finish it and not hallow the Lord in your heart. That's it. But the attack is this. Most times the devil will make you so distracted for a whole day. You didn't listen to a worship song. You didn't play a sermon. You didn't read your Bible. You didn't even pray. You didn't even tell Jesus thank you. If you do that for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, something will come upon you and make you weak. An atmosphere will begin to hover around you. It will build what we call demonic resistance.